Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's 100% The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. We're getting down to, like, the last side quests, I believe. I don't think there's basically any left after this, and if people think that there are, if people know that there are, again, please feel free to leave them below, but I've tried to do my best to sort of think about every single quest that I've done and what we had left, and I've written down the ones that we have left, and we might even be able to finish them off in this episode. Now, that doesn't include, of course, the miscellaneous cleanup type of stuff, like in the Shivering Isles and other things like that, the training missions and everything like that. But as far as just pure side quests go, there's really not that much. Look at this. That's like a giant Nirn root, right? Take that. It's always hard sometimes because I always think that they're bigger in my mind, probably because I played the game when I was younger at first. Okay, anyways, let's get a move on here. If we can finish all of the side quests in this video, that'd be wonderful, wouldn't it? So, I'm getting the feeling there's another one. Somewhere close by. Where is it? Oh, gosh. I can just feel it. It's right here, I think. Okay. I saw a comment recently. Somebody said, it's crazy how... Wait, we're close to that, right? Yeah, kind of. Somebody said, it's crazy how in Oblivion, you don't even need a horse. You can literally just walk your way anywhere because of the agility. And... gosh, I don't know. To be honest, folks, I don't know if I could ever play another character that in Oblivion that doesn't have agility like this, you know? As far as going towards the whole roleplay aspect of playing a mage or playing a warrior or what have you, I don't even know if I could ever go back after this, because Dar'Vesh is so incredibly... I mean, look at him go! He's so incredibly fast, I just don't know if it would work out, you know? I would be spoiled by the sheer... Whoa, now that's a giant Nirn root. Although I think it's the exact same size as the previous one. Okay, we'll take that as well. Any other ones here? Yeah, now we're finding all the bodies of water with Nirn root. Okay, so up ahead you guys can see... Whoa! What's up, buddy? Man, I cut through you pretty easily, huh? Okay, again, we're taking all of the things that will increase our gold, considering we need about another 10,000 gold. So here's Shetcombe Farm, and this is exactly what we wanted. Let's remove that marker, and I believe the quest is waiting for us here. Let's head inside, shall we? I've entered what appears to be a recently abandoned farmhouse. Perhaps if I search around, I may find a clue as to the owner's whereabouts. Okay. Well, let's not do what we did the last time we had to search a room for their whereabouts. We got completely confused and missed like one tiny thing. So this time I'll make sure to look under things, actually. We've got a bunch of crates and barrels. Let's look through these, actually. Yeah, anytime we find some crates and barrels, we're going to look through them because we need all of the calipers and tongs that we can get. We really, really do. Okay, anything with the fireplace? No, it all looks pretty above board. Nothing in there. Got a bed with not much. Pewter bowl with columbine root pulps inside. Can we move this bowl around? Maybe there's something under it. Maybe there's something inside of it. One solitary leak. Okay, is there something here? Again! You see, again, there's a paper in like a bowl. It blended in with the bowl, though. Man, they really need to change that color or something. Okay, now, let's not read this, and let's read this, as long as it's not too long. As midnight approaches, I still watch the fires burn. The great city of man, Cavern, lay in ruins. They didn't heed my words, they didn't listen to my voice. Now, they all are paying the cost of ignorance. The Sunken One strikes swift and hard. He swats those who oppose him as if they did not exist at all. The excuses of man fall upon deaf ears. The Sunken One has no pity, he has no mercy. He only sits below and passes sentence. And now, with a mighty stroke, he's toppled one of man's pitiful blights on his land, and yet he still hungers. His appetite is voracious. Cavern will not be the last city to fall by his hand. The world of man grows more and more corrupt, and it angers him. Man's lies and deceit will be his undoing as the Sunken One grows impatient and no longer waits for or accepts the proper offering. What? Grows impatient and no longer waits for or accepts the proper offering. The burden is mine to shoulder. I am the last who knows of he who shakes the ground. If I do not bring him the offering, who knows what city may fall prey to his whim? Anvil, coral, or perhaps he will turn his eyes on the greatest boil of all, the great imperial city itself. No, I must not let that happen. I must get the offering to him like my father did before me. Man may be the fallen in his eyes, but they must have time to learn the Sunken One's teachings. Destroying man now would be a waste, when I am certain that given the chance they will come to see his ways. Yes, I will do this thing. I will brave the depths of Sandstone Cavern to see him. My weapons will be my will and my word. The Sunken One will watch over me and guide me. I must depart soon, before my gosh darn game, Alt-tabs, soon, before it's too late. If anyone finds this page, let them know that I, Slythe? What is that? Flythe? Ferengi? Blythe? I don't know what letter that is. Do this for the good of all man. Okay. Well, he's probably dead, knowing Oblivion. But maybe we can help him out. As I figured, our destination is directly here. What's that word? What's the word that means it's right next to something? Gosh! You guys know me. I absolutely hate when this happens. What word am I thinking of? Adjacent. Adjacent. Yeah, adjacent. It's directly adjacent to this location. Okay, so we need to go through here and find this fella, who definitely probably should not be going this alone, and is most likely either going to be dead or will die. Okay, that's what my snake did to 2 rats the other day. Well, it didn't. Well, my snake didn't slash them like that, but I did feed 2 rats to my snake literally yesterday at the time of this video. Which, keep that a secret between me and my girlfriend, because my girlfriend will not hear anything about my snake eating the poor little rats. Which I agree with, honestly. Yeah, at first I didn't really care, because, you know, even though I own rats myself, it's like, I know it's nature, you know, it's nature. The snake, if my snake Congo, if my ball python Congo was not owned by me, it'd be out there eating some other rats anyways, you know what I mean? So at least I can control the situation and make sure nobody gets hurt. But, I totally get why. Yeah, it's... She just makes the mistake of getting attached to the little rats, or has in the past. She will never deal with this situation ever again. And I don't blame her at all, because it's really brutal. It really sucks for those little rats. But, anyways, we're doing happy things, like killing bears and their children in a cave. See you later. Gold sapphire ring, orcish greaves, 56 gold. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Bear pelt, not worth it. Wood door to sandstone, big rooms, although it's telling us to go that way, but let's go through here just in case their map markers are wrong. And it looks like they may not be wrong. Huh. I've come across a discarded page from a journal of a Slythe, Syringe, in an abandoned farmhouse near the ruins of Kavash. It mentions some sort of pilgrimage to bring an offering of great value to something called the Sunken One. All signs point to Sandstone Cavern nearby. I should proceed there, as I fear for Slythe's safety. Now, is it really in there? Is it one of those situations where we actually have to go through there, even though, you know, it gives us a red marker to get, like, up here? Yeah, I'm going to assume that it is. So let's go this way. And if not, well, hey, we explored one of Oblivion's magnificently detailed dungeons. Whoa, can you guys... Hey, look, it's Oblivion's hidden treasures. Can you... Wow, look at that. Whoa, you guys see that? It's like a stalagmite, right? Because stalactites hold on tight. Stalagmites grow out of the ground with all their might. Wait. Yeah. Stalactites hold on tight. Stalagmites grow with might. Wow, that's amazing. Can you guys believe it? Whoa, look at that. Another, you know, concave area like this. We've never seen that before, ever. I'm just kidding. Some people hate that I shit on Oblivion's dungeons, but you know, the game, for the time, it's fine. I'm just saying, looking back now, it could have been so much more, you know, in my opinion. If you have a different opinion, that's okay. Love that slash, and then don't even look back. Okay, we need one more life to kill with Duskfang or Dawnfang, whichever version this is. Dusk, right? So let's try to do that. It's good that this is going up because, yeah, I think we need to go up to get onto that upper level, to which we will hopefully find the Sunken One. Hopefully this is not just a wild goose chase right now. And here's the final life. Goodbye, rat. Sneak attack for 6 times damage. Duskfang's bloodthirst has been quenched, which of course means when this sword transforms next, it will be Dawnfang Superior. Okay, let's hope this is all for something, because so far we're finding a whole lot of nothing. There's another land dreg. Is this really it? Okay, well. At least we got some Dro wax. Dreg wax? Whatever it is. Dreg. Okay, well that's really lame. That's the other thing. Like, I feel like with Oblivion, a lot of the dungeons, like, the objective is in a room that's not like the final room. You know what I mean? Like you go into a dungeon, it's maybe like 1 or 2 doors, and then boom, you got your objective. In Skyrim, it's almost always the last, you know, room, as it should be. It's a dungeon. I mean, video game logic dictates that, you know, the final room is going to have what you're trying to find. But in Oblivion, yeah, it just seems like half the time the objective or whatever is, okay, where the hell do we need, what is this? So, there's our objective, and it looks like over to the east we missed a room right here. So let's head east. This way, right? Yeah, and then there's some room that we missed directly east again, which I'm not sure what it would be, like right over here. Did we miss that room that I'm looking at right now? How the heck did we miss that? This room, really? Yep, guess we did. Okay, fair enough. Screw you, nature. Wait, this is a dead end too. For real? Russet felt shirt of blade turning. Very nice. That's exactly what we need. Oh, nope, not a dead end. Okay, let's go back into sneak. And hopefully we're going the right way this time. Jesus. Let's heal a couple of times. Okay, we've got an ogre here. Yeah, I asked what the sound was before, and I think there were 2. Ew. That rat seems a little bit more anorexic than usual. Yeah, I asked what that sound was from, and I think people gave me 2, and they were both correct. One was definitely Gobi from Banjo-Kazooie, and then there was another one. I think it was another... Oh, yeah, from Age of Empires. Which I'm not sure if that one's totally correct. I think it is, but I'd have to play it. Age of Empires 2, Age of Kings. If you played as the, what was it, the Saladins? Or was that the guy? I think that was the guy. So the, I don't know, whatever class you could play as with the camels. The Malamutes? Something like that. Where the heck do we go for this? What is going on? It says it's right here. Well, hopefully, no, we've already been down there. What in the world? What is happening here? I guess we have to... Yeah, we do have to go. It's like pointing to this chest. What is happening? Yeah, we need to find Slythe, of course. So it needs to be... So basically, it's either below or above us, pretty much. But there's the big rooms. Yeah, see, it's pointing right here. We went up there. There was nothing. What in the world? I'm just going to go to the big rooms, and maybe we missed, like, a... Okay, let's take a look at the... Okay. Yeah, we didn't go, like, over here. We didn't go over here. So let's go straight, and then... I'm going to assume this is just, like, one of those cases where it's telling us we have to go one way, but really we just have to keep exploring, which gets confusing sometimes. But anyways, yeah, that is definitely Gobi from Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie. Yeah, that weird ogre noise. And then also in Age of Empires, I think it is part of it too. I've located Slythe Syringe's corpse. I should search around him to learn the conclusion to his sad journey. Wow, all right. That was, yeah, that was, okay. That was confusing. Here we've got his journal, page 3, which we'll read. He's got to sack the offering. Okay, we'll take this. I don't think I don't think this offering is going to be really utilized much at all. All right, then we have Slythe's journal, page 3. Let's see how long this is. Not long at all. I am fallen. I have failed. I will not reach him in time, and because of me, man is doomed. The creature jumped me without warning, and before I could dispatch it with my magic, it dealt me a mortal blow. Now, all of Tamriel will face wanton destruction and death. His wrath will be unspeakable, his anger immense. Kvatch was but a small amount of his true potential. All hope is lost. The Sunken One wakens, and soon, man will feel his hunger. Okay, now let's take a look at our journal update. What? It's completed? On Slythe's corpse, I've located his last journal entry. It seems he fell here, believing he was truly going to meet his god and give an offering to him to help all of Tamriel. His death is a sad end to such a well-intended sojourn. Okay. See, some of these side quests are just but. Boom. And we've got the deep one, who's just a storm Atronach. I actually knew that already. And it's... Oh, man, the deep one. Oh, better watch out. It's a, you know, it's a storm Atronach. Let's actually buff ourselves up. We need to use more of these big buffs. And I'm going to try to do that. So what do we have here? Fortify magic, health, fatigue. It's not going to help us too much. Gates of Aetherius. Fortify magic. Everything's magic, man. Fortify strength. There we go. Okay, let's use that. And let's go at the deep one. The Sunken One. Wow. Your god is a lie. But I guess it doesn't matter much to you. Void salts. That's it. Just literally void salts. Depressing. Okay, come with me. Here, you'll finally be. Oh my god, that's so cool. Wait. Can we grab one of these? Please. Yes. Oh! It's like the creation of man! Although the other guy's doing the creating, I guess, so it doesn't make much sense. But you get it, right? I think it's called the creation of man, right? We can drag him a little bit. No. If we can drag him a little bit closer, that'd be excellent. Oh, and what a great thumbnail, too. That's so cool. Okay, come on. Yeah! Oh, nice! Ah! I love that. Okay, hold on. This is the thumbnail for sure. Okay. Look, hopefully people get this reference. If you don't, please learn some culture, my god. But there we go. That's beautiful. I think the perspective is kind of like that, though. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's so cool. Because of the themes of this quest, you know? Okay, alright. Well, that's that. I have a feeling that there's another quest somewhere. Let me take a look at the world map. Where would this be? Where am I getting this vibe from? Oh, gosh, it's close. It's close. Somewhere. Huh. I'm getting a feeling it's close to this. Something like an inn, but not really an inn. Maybe, just maybe, it would be right about here. Okay, now let's exit this cavern once and for all, and as I do so, I'll talk a little bit about Red Dead Redemption 2. My god, that game made me feel things. It's very rare that a game makes me feel things, as I've always said. My emotions are entirely in check, almost to a fault, I would say. It's very rare that I get emotional about anything for the most part. These days, before I was all too much emotional, way too emotional, when I was in like high school, middle school, that sort of thing. Way too much. These days, though, I've got it on like lock and key, which again is probably a bad thing. And it's a good thing and a bad thing. It's a blessing and a curse. But Red Dead Redemption 2, and again, I haven't finished Epilogue 1 or 2, so please no spoilers about that. I still need to finish that. But I finished the main game, all 6 chapters. I'm not going to spoil anything here, don't worry. And man, if you really get... I can't really talk about it, but like the major theme of the entire game is, to me, really powerful and well done. And the sacrifice that certain characters make for other characters in the course of the game, and giving them their all, and it's not reciprocated. It's depressing. It's so good. I really loved it. And you need to play it if you have any interest for real. Okay, so anyways, here's Fairgyle Inn. This is where I wanted to find. Let's remove that. Let's head inside. Oh.
Sugar and sands, friend. Hail. What? I hope I can help.
I bet you can. Can you teach me a thing or two?
You've got a lot to learn.
Alteration? Blech. Never mind. I'm not into you anymore.
I hear the... Can you help me find my lost jumbo potatoes?
Oh, yes I can, miss.
Please, you must help me find them. If I don't have them for the next batch of my famous potato bread, I don't know what I'll do. How stupid I was to leave them outside all alone like that. All I wanted to do was give them some sun. Next thing I knew, they were gone. I saw someone running off to the west, but I'm too frightened to journey into the woods alone. Please, can you help me? I'll pay you well, I swear.
How do you do?
The potato snatcher. I do good, and let me tell you what. I'm gonna hit on these ladies. You're gonna watch me, okay? They're not into you, pal.
Did you fare well?
Okay, maybe they are. Then I don't care. Goodbye. Okay, we have a new quest here. The Potato Snatcher. I met a strange Khajiit named Sajira at the Fairgyle Inn. She insists someone is stealing her supply of jumbo potatoes. Apparently, she used them to make what she calls her famous potato bread. She's offered a reward for the potatoes' safe return, whoever they are. Sajira said they were huge and headed west. Sounds like an ogre to me. I actually don't know. But we will, of course, go and investigate. And I see literally an ogre all the way over there. My god, if I can shoot this guy from here, I am the best Oblivion player there ever lived. Ready for this? Okay, we gotta wait for him to kind of stand still. Stop moving left to right, buddy. Okay, there we go. There we go. Best Oblivion player ever lived, confirmed. You guys saw it. Okay, I don't need to say that anymore because you guys saw it. First try, confirmed. Yeah, okay. Let's favorite this again. It's actually pretty hard to do that, considering that once you zoom in, it's hard to realize the perspective that you have, like how far the ogre actually is, you know? Once you're zooming in, it's hard to tell. So, Daedric arrows, 6 jumbo potatoes. I kind of want to keep one because they're unique. I've encountered an ogre out in the wilderness. This seems to be Sajira's thief, as it was carrying her jumbo potatoes. Is this literally it for the quest? Oh man, that's in depth. All right, let's return Sajira's jumbo potatoes, and maybe, if she's interested, we'll ask her if maybe she wants to go see a Doomstone sometime or something.
You have them. You have them. I can sense they're with you.
You can sense they're with me.
Oh my goodness, you found them. Oh, I could kiss you.
You could.
As promised, I owe you a reward for your efforts. I present you with my first batch of famous potato bread, more valuable than gold. Enjoy.
More valuable than gold, huh? Okay.
Safe journey
Greetings,
to you.
Khajiit.
So 6 jumbo potatoes yields 6 jumbo potatoes yields 5 entire things of bread. Sajira's famous potato bread. Detect life, unknown effect, unknown effect, unknown effect. That's weird. So we can. So I wonder, should we eat one of these? Well, yeah. Why not? Yeah, we'll eat one. And now we can detect life somehow. I don't know how that works. I guess maybe because those potatoes have magical properties. I'm not entirely sure. But anyways, see you later. Actually, wait. The real reward.
Hi there. Are you here to visit me and perhaps purchase more of my famous potato bread?
Oh, cool. So we can actually buy more? Yeah.
Would you like to buy some of my famous potato bread?
Sajira, I would love to buy your famous potato bread.
Hot out of the oven. Enjoy. Come back if you want more.
Oh, I will, Sajira. You don't got to worry about that. 25 gold removed and 1 bread added. So if that's the case, let's eat all 4 of these. Delicious.
Safe journey. Are you here to...
Okay. So you can continue to buy potato
Safe
bread. I'm not
journey
really
to
sure what you I guess we'll have to experiment with this with alchemy in order to figure out its weird properties, but we'll go ahead and move on to the next quest, which may be just as short. I don't know. I'm getting a feeling. Where is this? I know it was near... Yes. I remember my vision telling me that it was near an alien ruin here. Okay, and I'm getting a feeling that it might be right about here. Let's travel over to Periite's Shrine. Periite. Okay, and we should have some sort of icon. As we head over here, let's look for any and all Nirnroot, since we can still turn them into Sindarian. Although, to be honest, we probably will not find enough by the end of this Let's Play. Okay, there's a fort there, but that's not really what I'm looking for. Did I miscalculate? I must have miscalculated. It must be closer to there. Let's see. It's definitely not a fort. I know that much. There we are. Okay, yeah, the inn. Not sure if we'll be able to do this quest, but this is either the last quest or the penultimate side quest, from what I can tell. Drive by swinging. Okay. Here we have the Imperial Bridge Inn.
Good morning.
Where does our food come from?
10 years of research
The
down the
Heartlands.
drain. I don't suppose I could convince you to help me recover my research notes.
That sounds like a quest. I don't know if you know this, pal, but I'm actually on a 100% run of this game. So, yes, I can do that.
I was doing some research in Bramble Point Cave, and suddenly I was attacked. I grabbed everything I could and ran, but I feared I'd dropped my notes. Those notes are very important to me and represent 10 years of my life. If you could recover them, I'd be sure to reward you appropriately.
What did your research involve?
Well, if you must know, I've been studying the Welkin stones. Yes, the aquamarine-colored crystals usually native to Ayleid ruins. It seems I'm the first to discover them growing in a natural cave. That's about all I can say about it. The boots of the Crusade.
Okay, here we have No Stone Unturned. I've met Livnillion, an Altmer sorcerer at the Imperial Bridge Inn in the wilderness southeast of the Imperial City. He's asked me to locate his research notes on Welkin stones, which he lost in the depths of Bramble Point Cave. Bramble Point Cave. Let's take a look at where that's at. Probably close by. It seems to be the modus operandi of Oblivion is to include the destination literally right next. Sorry to keep bringing up Red Dead, but the complete opposite of Red Dead, because it feels like in Red Dead every single thing is like you talk to somebody and then it's a million miles away and a 10-minute horse ride. And to be completely honest, that is my biggest gripe with the game. A lot of people are having that gripe that you have to ride your horse literally everywhere. And I agree. They should have just let you fast travel back and forth to the camp. You can fast travel out of the camp if you get the right stuff. And I know that you can also fast travel with stagecoaches. Does this tell me to go back outside? Stagecoaches and trains, but you know, it's too. The amount of hours I've put into riding my horse in that game, it's too much, in my opinion. It really is. And I don't believe it was like that in Red Dead 1, although it's been a long time since I've played that. Base Ring of the Noith, Voice of Dread, 80 gold. And a little itty bitty rat. Be wonderful if we could get this before the end of this episode, but not sure where it's at exactly. Could try to speed run it, I suppose. Since at the end of the day, ooh, there's a cupboard in the ground. Excuse me, sir. Man, you are burly. Okay, before we end this episode, let's go ahead and take a look at this weapon, because I swear to God, have I not showed you guys the superior version yet? I feel that I have, but just in case I haven't. So Nourish Blade on strike, that's normal. Absorb health 4 points for 1 second on strike. I think that's added. That's not a part of the base version at all. And then fire damage 9 points. That's either the same or it's slightly increased. I forget. So it's really not that much of an upgrade, but it is an upgrade from the base. Okay, let's loot this. Warhammer of Overload. Burden 30 points for 30 seconds on strike. That burden's such a fun thing to use. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take your teeth. Literally pull your teeth out of your mouth. Disgusting. Already got his wax. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end this episode here. And the next one, we'll head into Bramble Point Cave. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. There's only one other quest that I have. In fact, what is this one called? No Stone Unturned, right? Okay, there's only one other quest from my research that we have left. Of course, we have all of the other stuff that I've said. We've got the Shivering Isles stuff. We've got the Trainer quest. We've got the main quest. We've got the Thieves Guild quest. Those sort of things. I know about that. But I'm saying as far as side quests go and other quests, the only thing that I can see is we've got this one, No Stone Unturned, and then we've got, I think, Revenge Served Cold or something like that. Those are the only two that I have left. Now, if anybody knows of any other ones that I have left, feel free to let me know in the comment section below, ladies and gents. People helped me out with that during Skyrim, and I would love it if people help me out with that during Oblivion. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this today, when this goes live, I will be streaming over on Twitch from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Mountain Time. Come and hang out. It's a lovely time. Goodbye. Hey, it's me again. Thank you guys and gals so much for watching this video. If you click my head, you will subscribe to this channel, and to the right of that is a link to some merch. It'll support me and you'll get some cool stuff. And then over to the far right are some more videos that you guys can watch. Thank you again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.